Well, congrats to all the graduates. It's that time, right? A lot of people graduating. You're gonna go get your degree in psychology and go work behind the coffee bean and tea leaf counter. Yeah, $80,000 in debt. Welcome to adulting. A lot of regrets. A lot of regrets. I haven't gotten there if anyone has any recommendations on how to adult better. I'm in my 40s and I'm still learning. Is it weird I still want my summers off? You know, our whole life we had summers off. I still want my summers off. I can't go out of my house without checking for chin whiskers, though. Yeah, hormones, I guess. It broke the skin. I felt one, and it was very sharp, and it drew blood. So I have the heart of a kid and the body of a werewolf, apparently. So no summers full with popsicles for me. I will be running through a forest naked at a full moon. So just be watching for that. My husband is hard of hearing. He has hearing aids. He had the measles as a kid, caused nerve damage. I just thought he was really into me when we were dating because he would just like stare at me. Like, oh my God. He really likes me. Oh. He was just trying to figure out what the hell I was saying. He's also very proud. He's not going to ask you to repeat yourself. He's not going to say what. He's just going to try to figure it out, which is fun. When I'm like, hey babe, can you rub my shoulders? Then he comes in with a bucket of toy soldiers. And that's a really weird Mad Lib quiz game that we just played in like charade version. I'm in my pajamas, she's wincing, little plastic green men, that's what she wants. Next is a thumb war, maybe, a Nerf gun battle, I don't know, let's be 12. He is a pastor's kid growing up, and so I converted for him because I didn't grow up with any religion, and his dad was so proud, his pastor dad, it was a huge deal for them that I converted. And I'm like, I also had the cops called on me once because I stalked my ex-boyfriend, and he called me sweet tits. So you just want to like save my soul, and quite frankly I think it kind of needed it. Yeah. Mr. Sweet Tits, not quite worth the restraining order, you know what I mean? Can you guys fall asleep fast? Can you just like put your head to the pillow and it's like done? Because I cannot. That's not my jam. I need to listen to like a podcast. I need to listen to other people's words in my head. I think when I was younger, I probably could have done that. I was young and I could have listened to sound, ocean waves or something normal like that. But now, I've got kids, all right? I've got a son with ADHD who shit in a pool. He happened to shit in somebody else's pool. He happened to shit in somebody else's pool, and no one was even swimming. I got some weird stuff going on in my inner sanctimonious parts of my soul. I got some aggravation. My daughter's old enough to see where I fucked up. I'm like, oh, it's like generational stuff. Generational. I just kind of passed it along, didn't mean to. I think whoever started the lie that only sluts feel their feelings, I think that was probably wrong. I don't know. I think feeling your feelings, I'm not going to give you stripper pole to have a proper tantrum. I think we'll end this generational problem now. I like to listen to true crime. If anyone out there is a true crime fan, it's a little awkward to go to sleep listening to that. But thankfully they have true crime ASMR, just in case you're wondering, to have tales of horror whispered into your ear as you fall asleep. She was chased by an axe murderer. It was gore, it was horrible. So, I wake up, got a nice night of sleep. I think I'm gonna go for a jog. If I wind up dead in a ditch, I'll be home by 5. Other than that, things that happen. So, I think you should practice self-care. I think self-care is important. That's why I took up the day drinking. Just a little bit of day drinking. I did some fancy day drinking the other day. That was new. I got into a country club pool. I do not belong to a country club, but my sugar daddy snuck me in to the country club. He happens to be my actual dad, but I got there. And yeah, I didn't really fit in with the MILFs there, the rich people, the rich housewives. I didn't fit in. Their inner river girl died when she started wearing diamonds, My inner river girl was on spring break when I showed up, I was just like, what are we doing? Let's hit that beer bong, They didn't like the beer bong. I drank such high quality tequila. I think if I had the beer, I would have been fine. It was such high quality tequila that I just turned into Cousin Eddie from those vacation movies, Cousin Edith, if you will, female version. Shitter's full. You mind if I get her in the pool and have a piss? What? You don't like that? All right. Yeah, I remember in the 90s at the river, and I'd had a whimsical butterfly tattoo, sticking up from the back. And here I am at the country club pool, and my whimsical tattoo is totally burka'd by my mom, tankini. Lots of extra lycra on the mom, tankini. Just, piously shamed of the tramp stamp from the 90s, hidden right there. I passed out about noon. I didn't last long. It's a good thing, because the last thing I remember is swimming up to a woman and asking her if she wanted to feel something weird. She didn't. She didn't want to feel something weird. And I had a maraschino cherry in my navel, and it was just like, hey, cherry on the muffin top, ta-da, like that. And she didn't like that. Not going back. All right, my name is Colleen. Thank you.